Hello everyone, welcome back to XCOM 2. It's been a while, about 3 months actually since I last uploaded some XCOM 2. I feel I've kind of desalinated from the game, and I'm excited to start playing again towards the end of some of my playthroughs that I was doing before. I kind of was just tired of playing XCOM over and over, so definitely ready to get back into it. I just wanted to quickly note, daily Tarkov videos are still going to be coming out. Still really enjoying the game. Just kind of felt like on days where I don't feel like stressing out, just playing this and enjoying a cup of coffee, which I have here with me in my morning. But yeah, we're going to be playing Legendary Iron Man as per usual. No mods that change gameplay or anything like that, because I want
Accessing the feed now.
my console or I think the Epic Game Store version of XCOM doesn't have mod support, so I want you guys to be able to replicate this in your games. The one thing that may pop up, I tried to figure out which mod it was, but I have a mod installed that it allows all of my units to carry a pistol, which doesn't happen in vanilla. So if for whatever reason and I disable the wrong mod, and that's still an option, just know that only sharpshooters will carry and use a pistol. We'll go ahead and get the gate crasher here. It has been a very long time since I have played XCOM, so hopefully not going to be too rusty.
We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated
I felt like starting with a skirmisher
Moving
on this playthrough just because it's a fun hero unit. Only really good in the early game though, so thought I would get as much use out of it as possible.
Taking position.
Although they bear some resemblance to the
There's two pods right next to each other to start with.
Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their
But hopefully, yeah, it looks like they're
We
gonna walk away
retain
from
all
each other.
that we were and more. And our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause.
Now, there's something to be said for going for the 3-pod first.
Understood.
We'll
Moving
kind of
out.
just have to see who we can actually hit and who we can't. Unfortunately, with the way the AI pathing is working right now, that may not be
Yes,
an
sir.
option.
Roger that.
As you order.
07, ready for combat.
Okay, so they're coming back this way, so on the next turn we should be able to deal with them.
Affirmative.
On the move.
Heading to that location.
Acknowledged. Taking position.
So Overwatch.
Moving Overwatch.
Use, since you can only shoot one target. We'll take that 85.
Target neutralized.
Left the skirmisher off of Overwatch so that you can take 2 shots or use Justice and take a shot.
That one should have played dead.
Nice, easy clear. Would have kind of preferred for the rookies not to get the kills there, just because I want to get as much XP on my skirmisher as possible, but it didn't work out that way, unfortunately.
Powering up.
Locked and loaded.
Ready to
The rookies
engage.
only need to survive a mission to get 1 XP, and that's all that they require to promote into a class, so that's why I normally don't stress getting
Let's do this.
kills on them.
I move.
We're just going to keep everyone in Overwatch. We know that the sectoid pod was about here. probably have moved farther up, but
Almost on it.
don't want to move too far up without
Heading
making
out.
sure everyone can support
Ready to
the
engage. I smell trouble.
So let's give a couple of turns of Overwatch just to see if they come back this way.
I'll take your lead, sir.
I have a feeling that they're not going to, though, so it may
As you order.
behoove us to move our skirmisher down.
Moving
We
to
can always use
position.
the grapple
Moving into
to
position.
get back up
Let's move
onto
already.
high ground.
I'm on it.
Scanning.
I am what I hear their movement. I will go.
On your order.
Okay, so
Finally.
let's go ahead. Keep spamming
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Do it.
So,
I know that sound.
Looks like they're on the other side of a statue at this point. Let's move up
I
to
go.
full cover here, and then we're gonna Overwatch
Acknowledged.
spam for a
Taking
little
position.
bit. So it looks like they're moving from left to right, so we may end up seeing them about here. They continue patrolling.
Moving on, sir.
Copy
Go
that.
ahead and move.
On the move.
Our guys a little
On
bit
over.
further up.
Ready for
I
combat.
feel like they're too far back here to get range.
I'm on it.
Ready to
So
engage.
we'll leave them here. We'll stay here for maybe a turn or two, and if they don't move, we'll start moving down. We also have an ability to get back up onto the roof. The pipe that's right there. Okay, so we have combat music. That
Acknowledged.
could have been a
Taking
civilian
position.
kicking open a door. I did hear that audio cue.
Heading out.
I'm in motion.
Tired of waiting around.
To that position.
Oh, I saw something for a second. They're like right
Got
here.
it covered.
So let's just Overwatch spam here for a second. I think that might be the officer pod, which I really want to trigger Overwatch shots on.
Let's do it.
Get as much damage on the officer as possible. So let's
Almost
go
on it.
ahead, move down. Looks like we triggered the pod activation there. So we have the officer. Definitely want to deal with him first.
Stricter mind control.
So if we grapple,
Changing position.
get back into cover, should be able to. Oh no, we lost. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. I could have sworn we were going to be able to still hit. Let's go ahead and justice. Do we justice? Let's take the 85 on the flanks unit.
Target eliminated.
Can't reach with a grenade. Let's take 85. Honestly, may not even need to use justice. Let's not risk it.
You are judged.
Especially with our skirmisher being out of cover, I don't want to take that risk. I don't think we're going to be able to kill this other trooper, but take that 25. Nope.
I was just getting warmed up, sir. That'll make him think twice.
Okay, so he's running away to the second pod. Okay, so not as terrible as that could
Here
have
I
gone.
come.
Moving there.
This will
Ready
give us
to
a
go.
second to get justice
fresh
off
ammo.
cooldown again.
Let's rock.
Moving to
Acknowledged.
Overwatch.
Taking position.
Detection.
So they're probably up here somewhere. We can probably make our way over to this building.
I'm on it.
So I think that's what we'll try to do.
I'm all over it.
Good to go.
We're gonna start with this building here,
Ready to
and then
engage
we
that.
can move over as needed.
Aye, aye.
Yes, Commander.
On your order.
Let's move already.
07 ready for combat.
I heard another door kick. Interested
Got it, sir.
if that was a civilian.
Waiting around.
I go as ordered.
Moving to position.
When I'm moving, I'm making sure that we don't go past this unit. He has the farthest line of sight. That way we don't trigger the second pod.
Finally.
As you command.
Get everyone up here. We're not going to have line of sight.
Moving to your mark.
Up the ramparts
I'll
here.
take your lead, sir.
On the next turn, should be able to activate. Can grapple up here. Our skirmisher.
I'm on it.
Yes, sir.
So surprisingly,
Let's do
they
this.
aren't up here.
Moving.
07 ready for
They're
combat.
way back there. Let's wait here for a turn. Like, oh, yep. I was about to say I would like to not have to run off the building and give up our aim bonus. Some free damage out on these guys.
Missed.
Target's still up.
So let's just this guy in the back. And then we'll throw a grenade.
Their casualties grow.
Would be nice if I didn't have to grenade the second one because he probably has loot on him, so let's take the 70.
We deny our creators. Weapon depleted.
And then we can get
Here I
flank
come.
shots.
Heading out.
Everyone else.
No problem, squad leader.
Oh, easy.
Hostile target
Area
down.
is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds.
So,
we need to get those charges
no weapon
planted on the
upgrade.
double.
Let's do it.
Because we're not playing with the
Let's move already.
hunter weapons already unlocked, we'll have to research them. So because we didn't get a weapon upgrade, we're probably going to do that first for the frost bomb when we get to the research center.
-15, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Good first mission. Fairly easy. Hopefully we get lucky with our promotions on our
Advent officials
rookies.
revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All
Let's hope they all go that smooth, Commander. Great work.
Specialist, unlucky. Grenadier, okay, good. And sharpshooter. So no ranger. Kinda unfortunate that we won't have a ranger for the first mission, but we can make that work. So we didn't get a bonus to any of our research. Let's just do the experimental weapons.
You'd be surprised how
Build
big of
our
a difference some of these
flashbang
things can
and
make in combat, Commander.
GTS.
With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no
And
time.
go ahead and get that out of the way. And I'm going to go ahead and edit my units real quick. So I'll fast forward through this and I will see you guys back in a minute.
I've got to hand it to the aliens. The invasion was one thing. All their advanced technology. They had the drop on us for sure. But Advent, there's something we could never have prepared for, even with better gear. Between the propaganda, the handouts, and a seemingly endless supply of reinforcing peacekeepers, they're nothing but trouble for an upstart resistance movement.
بله پهلوان آنوش خوردن این کسی بود
وكي يكاتنجي يكاكين جو هو أدو سادي Hold up. Move it, move it. Moving out.
Ready to roast.
Эй, уёбок! Давай, давай! Можно валить. На 12! Есть кап! Захуярил, давим его, блядь, давим, давим!
Alright, okay. So we got that done. Let's go ahead and get our first scan
one of
out
our
of the way.
resistance contacts just took us off to a
Grenade
site
and
that may be
ammo,
worth
that's pretty
investigating.
terrible. But that's what we got, so maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be
the
a
Avengers'
halfway
remote
decent
scanning
grenade.
capabilities will help us search the area for
Probably
clues or
the
other
worst scan you
resources.
can get for your first
It's going
scan.
to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Commander, so far these skirmishers have been true to their word. Their operative has just relayed the coordinates of their quarters here, which, considering their history, is a big step for them. It'd be worth spending some time here to investigate the area and meet their leader, Betos.
You know that my kind were once the
Okay,
puppets
so
of Paradise.
because we don't have a ranger, I'm probably going to end up bringing a rookie on this first gorilla op so that we get a ranger.
Are driven to fight the elders with a rage that
Talon
cannot
round.
stop. By our own hands, we will
Gas
destroy all
grenade.
that the elders value.
Gas grenades are okay. It just takes so long
Avenger
for the
plotting
poison
new
to do
course.
anything really. Supplies. Okay, scan. Definitely would have preferred a
Commander,
scientist
as the
or
resistance
a
continues
engineer,
to
but
grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings
so we
to
have the
strike back
lost
at
in
Advent.
the area. It's
As it
neutralized
is, we've
field
already identified a
commander.
potential target to
So this one's
disrupt
gonna
the
be
aliens'
rough.
operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so We'll have to move fast. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back.
Do not
We have to
know
be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable
who I
situations.
should bring.
It requires special planning and preparation.
Commander, you should. We're detecting
Go ahead, bring a
lost
rookie.
activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
I feel like this sharpshooter is just going to be too slow. The specialist doesn't really provide much of anything, so we might as well bring another rookie. Well, no, let's bring the specialist. This is one of the few times we should bring a specialist. Throw the flashbang on here. And then bring Talon rounds instead of a grenade on our skirmisher. We're gonna have to rely pretty heavily on the grenadier here. This does mean that we don't have a whole lot of grenades to work with, but hopefully that's made up for the fact that we have Talon rounds in the class that can shoot twice per turn.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to
Neutralizing the field commander is probably the hardest first guerrilla op to get because the health pool is so large and you have so little time to deal with them.
We just got a tip from a resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking
Not in the
Advent
sewers,
officer
though,
was
so that
spotted moving
could-
through the area with limited escorts.
Be
This could be a
what
chance
saves
for
us
us to
here.
disrupt their current operations
There is
and
the
throw off
lost
their
on this
command
mission.
structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
I probably should have gone up to the second floor. Yeah, I should have gone up to the second floor. That was kind of silly of me.
يلا انا بتصور ان الكشاف الثاني رجع.
Esto va a ser divertido.
I will move.
Okay.
So hopefully what happens is we can get the loss to get rid of some of these enemies before we get to the general.
A confident approach.
Just making sure that none of my people break glass, because they like to make the fastest move to getting to the tile that you want them to get to, and they won't always prioritize staying in concealment.
What the hell was that?
من قاتل لنموت هون.
Usually don't have to worry about pods up here on the second floor. For whatever reason, don't spawn up here too often.
Voy a ver lo que ha sido eso.
In fact, I don't think I've ever seen a pod spawn up here on a second floor before. I do at some point want to see if I can at least spot some units, because that will make them start fighting each other.
Affirmative.
So let's go ahead and do that.
Enemy spotted. Hey, take it easy.
Wait. Are those
So there's the general.
humans? It appears the alien devices dropped during the first invasion had a degenerative effect on these citizens, causing their physical and mental health to rapidly decay while maintaining primitive organic functions. Approach with caution,
I
Commander.
don't like
They
that.
are certainly
I
dangerous.
can't really tell how far they can see.
Advancing quickly.
هاي مقاومتنا.
We'll sit and watch, see if we can get them to start fighting each other a little bit, thin out the herd. This will mean that when we run into these pods, they won't have like an activation phase. They'll just start shooting us immediately. But that is pretty okay. Might even get some damage on the Advent General here. Or that officer. If those lost attack the officer, that would be pretty huge. Yeah, so that's pretty good for us. Move at all, we're gonna trigger an activation phase here. Which probably just going to have to make peace with that. So let's open up, take an 85. We need to focus fire the general.
Combat begins.
Okay, good hit. Might be able to kill him this turn with justice.
They're only wounded.
So we have a 68. Problem is, if we use a grenade, we're gonna hit our own units. So let's move the Grenadier here. We'll have to take the 65 and hope we hit. Don't. So now, I think we just sit in place in full cover here. Okay, so we got the general. That's the most important thing. More than likely, Advent's going to be too busy dealing with the Lost to shoot at us. Yeah, they're going to deal with the Lost. The fact that the Lost were here made this mission a heck of a lot easier. I am surprised he actually shot at me. Thankfully, both of them missed.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Probably kill the officer this turn. I don't know about the trooper. Is a little bit scary too. Okay, so yeah, we can definitely get rid of the officer. We can use the Grenadier and probably get rid of the cover from the officer as well. This probably is going to summon some, but I think this is worth it. Focus on the dashers.
For the free. Weapon running low.
So kill him,
They will fight no more.
reload, and then we'll see if we can get the trooper, that 78.
We triumph.
And then let's see if we can get rid of more dashers.
I don't know.
And just keep focusing on the dashers. And then let's get some damage in on the 4 health one. Can. Oh, there's 2 4 health ones. That was a little bit scary. We got really lucky with that damage roll though. Specialist is putting in work. No, I don't think very highly of the specialist, but it did pretty well against those lost there. 70s did not feel like 70%. Good to know that this is the pod we're going to be dealing with. That lost blown up. So we do have some lost. We do have some lost over there. Kind of want to trigger that advent pod. No luck. I want them to start getting dinged up by the lost if possible.
Enemy killed. Requesting ordnance. 1 down. God fucking damn it, I'm empty!
Don't think we have to worry about the lost getting to us on the next turn. At least not the ones that are up here on this level. Missed. Let's get some damage in on the group.
Weapon ammunition is low. Their service is over. I must have ammunition.
Got a promotion on the skirmisher, which is really good.
I am reloading.
Excellent. Really glad we got rid of that brute. Lucky we might get a promotion on this grenadier as well. Let's see if we can damage the brute. Yeah, so all of these units are basically one shot. Yeah, so they opened that door. Shouldn't be able to reach me. Lots of XP here. Go ahead and reload. Brute, who's right here. It's 2 health unit.
This one's finished. Changing mag.
Should basically be all of them.
To that position.
And then we'll throw in Overwatch because they're probably going to burst through that door behind us. Oh, there's some admin. 3 shots on them. Unfortunately, we missed. Just good pods. Good 5 damage on that sectoid, thankfully. So we got a little bit more lost. Should hopefully tie up Advent a little bit.
depleted.
So this is kind of tough because they are behind a decent amount of cover. Let's see if we can hit the 49. Good hit. We probably can get rid of the trooper with a grenade. Dashers, because I am a little bit more concerned about them than I am. Wasn't good.
Weapon depleted.
A little bit more concerned about them than I am admin right now. Unfortunately, miss there. Let's see if we can knock out the trooper. I probably should have shot at the trooper with the grenadier. We have all of the advent pods in play now. That should be the last one. Let's create a zombie. Let's see what the trooper does here. He's just gonna clear out the loss a little bit, thin out the loss a little bit. Hopefully we get some damage in on those sectoids with the loss, since they have melee. A little bit worried about all these dashers up here. So trooper is gone. Okay, great. So let's get rid of these dashers.
From the Elder Scrolls. My ammo is depleted.
We're actually, I think, gonna break line of sight. Oh, that missed. I think we're gonna break line of sight with Advent. Should be able to
What the hell was that?
get the last of these dashers. Oh, don't tell me I can't see him. Can't see him. Really? Can't turn around the corner? Okay, so we're probably gonna get damage on our rookie here. It's less promoting into the ranger though, which I really don't want. Let's get rid of this dasher.
It is dead.
And could overwatch, but I don't think it's really gonna do anything, so
I am the victor. My weapon is almost
crit on the Talon rounds there. Psy zombie right next to us. That's a little concerning.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Okay, so he's going for the skirmisher. That's not ideal, but not the end of the world.
sustaining injuries.
2 damage on that trooper there.
I move.
So let's see if we can just can't justice him. Okay. So I think we need to blow a hole in the floor. I want to do that so that the zombie can't do any melee damage to me.
Just stay focused, guys.
I really want to get that item. Just throw you in Overwatch. Take E64 on the trigger. Okay.
The light has left them. Need ammunition.
So got a little bit of chip damage in on the sectoid there. He's gonna run away. Fortunately, the loss may not actually go for him. Some more dashers.
Reloading.
Voy a ver lo que ha sido eso.
Okay, so nothing crazy there item-wise.
Reload now.
We'll go ahead and reload first before we shoot, just in case we miss.
Watch order confirmed.
And we just really need to deal with these dashers, and then we'll leave lost. So we can focus on the sectoid and stop the loss from coming.
I'm not sure.
Thankfully, with these guys up in our face, they're pretty easy to one-shot.
Service is over. Reloading when I have no ammo. Their casualties grow.
Hopefully take out this last dasher here.
For the free.
I guess we might as well take the 53 here. Fortunate.
No ammo.
Yalla!
Let's just use the Grenadier to try and get some shots on the Lost. Is that a dasher? I think that's a dasher. Right? Yeah. Let's just take the 48. I'm surprised that hit. Maybe we get lucky and the Lost finishes him off.
Enemy down. I don't fucking know shit. Requesting ordnance.
Okay, so looks like the sectoid is going to deal with these lost here for me. Nice. Okay, so that is the end of Advent.
Cover me. Reloading.
Let's just get as much these lost out of the way as we can.
Retake from the Elder Stock. It is dead. I have almost got about
Really unfortunate that we got our skirmisher injured, but considering that's the only thing that happened on a kill the officer mission, I can't complain too much about that.
Adelante. Covering.
Is there another loss like right there?
Drop that motherfucker.
Misses. Is he gonna hit me? Okay, thank goodness. Cool. 58 kills.
Do not fear the dissident.
Do have a ranger now, which is going to be really nice.
Pity them, but show no fear.
Glad to see our troops finding success in the field. It's good for the entire crew's morale.
The Rangers.
So 20 days. It's pretty unfortunate. We did get a promotion on our Grenadier, which is good. Probably never going to use this specialist ever again. Take medical protocol just.
The resistance factions take a more
just in case.
flexible approach to training.
I like to take total combat in case we need to throw a grenade to better our hit chance. Skirmisher.
Like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander. Considering the limited resources
we have our
available to
engineers.
you,
We can
Commander,
start excavating
you have still
for
managed to
the
exceed my expectations.
resistance ring.
Excellent work, Commander. Having these two soldiers continue to work
I think that's
together
a
has
good place
paid off.
to
They
leave
know each
off
other
for
well
this
enough at
first
this
episode.
point that we can have
Appreciate
them
y'all,
train as a pair for
appreciate y'all
additional
stopping
tactical
by.
capabilities.
Now that
Gonna
we
be
have more
trying to
staff
do
on
this
the
at least
engineering
once a
team,
week,
we
so
can
I
start
will catch
clearing
you
out
guys
space
in the
for
next one,
facilities
and
commander.
enjoy the rest of your
We
day.
should keep looking for more recruits, though.